Alright everybody, the latest update is absolutely terrifying. The trajectory of the storm has been shifted further to the south, which means that places like Northport, Fort Myers, and Cape Coral can expect a direct hit from a Category 4 hurricane. Now I've been in Category 3 hurricanes, and they were absolutely terrifying. I can't even imagine how much scarier a Category 4 would be. The hurricane is currently to the west of Key West, and it's setting its eyes on the southwest corner of Florida. I have bragged about being on several Category 3 hurricanes, but I have never been through a Category 4, and every single mile per hour that you add to that wind speed makes a huge difference in how much damage the storm will have. Just like I said in my last edited video, a massive percentage of the population in southwest Florida remembers Hurricane Irma and Hurricane Charley. Both of these storms took the southern trajectory and caused damages that were far superior because the people did not prepare accordingly. You guys remember earlier in the week they had Tampa at the center. They've moved it down to the Charlotte Harbor. This is a horrible thing for southwest Florida. A direct hit in this area here will mean that pretty much the eye of the storm and the eye wall, the strongest winds, Category 4, are going to come right over southwest Florida. Northport, Cape Coral, Fort Myers, LaBelle, Sarasota. Closer to the area where I live, the Orange River will inundate areas of River Hall, Fort Myers Shores, and into Buckingham. And you can expect the Buckingham area to have considerable flooding due to the Orange River, and perhaps even pushing into some parts of Lehigh Acres. All this area along Palm Beach Boulevard east of 75 can expect to have considerable flooding from storm surge. So you can expect the area east of 75 to have a lot of flooding right up in here. Another area that we're going to have to watch very carefully for the flooding is going to be Bonita Springs. The Imperial River winds its way through Bonita Springs and is also an area that floods heavily, especially the area between this road here, which is Terry and Bonita Beach Road. Anything in here can expect heavy flooding. In some areas, like back in here off of Imperial Parkway, Dean Street, Saunders, Chapman, Polly, this area here can expect a lot of flooding, as well as the mobile home park to the north. So anything along the Imperial River can expect to have a very bad time. Down towards Naples, there's also Henderson Creek. This area here, off of Henderson Creek, mostly mobile homes, great golf access. However, it comes with a price tag. This area here around Lely and Naples is going to have considerable concern with flooding. However, there are some good things. One of them being that the storm will not come in the middle of the night. That is a huge plus. Hurricane Wilma came in the middle of the night, experiencing a powerful hurricane where all you hear are the sounds, but it's late at night and you cannot see anything happening. Just adds a little extra fear factor to the situation. So if you're going to ride this one out, I hope you're not riding it out anywhere along the coast in the evacuation areas, because the storm surge can go very far inland and it can be very catastrophic. We'll see what the hurricane actually does. I mentioned that I had the feeling, just like all the old timers, that this was going to be a Charley 2.0, which means that it was going to go far further to the south than was expected, leaving a lot of people who didn't board up their homes completely unprepared, completely unprotected.